Hi, my name is Melicia Whitt-Glover, and I'm president of Gramercy Research Group in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Instant Recess, one of the projects that we're working on. Instant Recess is a 10-minute physical activity break that's designed to be done anywhere, anytime, by any person in any clothing. It was created at UCLA by Dr. Tony Yancey as a part of her research with the LA County Public Health Department. And the idea was to try to increase physical activity in adults by incorporating it into what they were doing. And so they started out increasing physical activity by incorporating it into any meetings that lasted an hour or so. Our group in North Carolina has been working to disseminate instant recess. We're working right now with disseminating instant recess in elementary schools. The way that it works is teachers can use physical activity breaks, 10-minute exercise breaks that are plug and play. They are available either on CD or DVD. They can be plugged in and used when children are feeling a little bit antsy, if it's rainy outside and they can't go outside for recess, if kids are falling asleep after lunch, anytime that potentially children might need a little bit of break, a little bit of a chance to move and get the jitters out. We've tested this in elementary schools, and what we were able to show is comparing before doing instant recess and after doing instant recess, we found that children were able to increase their on-task behavior, decrease disruptive behavior, and increase attention in class. And so we think that's a benefit both to teachers and to adults. Again, one of the pluses about it is it's plug and play. It doesn't require that anybody have any special skill. It does require that people are excited about it, and it does require that a teacher or a leader, a spark plug, is willing to say, let's take the time to actually do this break. We've also disseminated instant recess in work sites and in churches, and we found similar findings that if you incorporate it, introduce it into a meeting or something that people are already doing and say, okay, it's time to get up, take a break, do an exercise routine, people are a little bit surprised at first, but before they know it, 10 minutes is over and they've gotten their physical activity without even thinking about it. If I were speaking to an advocate or a policymaker, I would strongly encourage and advocate for instant recess because it is something that's easy to use. It doesn't require a lot of equipment. It doesn't require a lot of special skill. There is a statistic that shows that most U.S. adults get between 6 and 8 minutes of physical activity a day. And so if we can introduce, in multiple settings, if we can introduce one 10-minute physical activity break for each person, that would more than double the amount of physical activity people get, which would lead to a major public health impact. So again, something that's easy to use, a plug and play, quickly ready to use, I think is something that's a surefire win for any advocate or policymaker. Thanks.